Right, this is a belting story, so listen to it all, and I'll try and be accurate with the story. Bear in mind, it's like 10 years ago, longer, and I'll put the pictures of like the details, what I remember, or what I can find. This is about the time that I met the legend or infamous boogeyman, AKI. Akinwale Aribioka. I didn't drive at the time, and I used to commute to Worsley, so I'd get the bus into town and I'd get the V1. So where like St Anne's Square is, I'd get the bus near the courts. I'm waiting for the V1, and this unit's like, hey you. Oh, I don't need this aggro, man. It's like 8 in the morning. It's like, hey. So that's walking over with his Kelly's wine bag. It's like, oh, do you work out? Well, I did at the time. I really did work out. I was doing a lot of MMA, a lot of CrossFit, a lot of heavy lifting. Yeah, I do a bit. You know, you don't want to go, yeah, I do. He's like, bet you couldn't squat me. I'm like, yeah, I probably could, yeah. I don't know why I engaged in the convo, and I don't know how it got to the point, but before you knew it, after a bit of a back and forth, he's like literally on my back. It's 8 in the morning, I've got this guy on my back. I'm like squatting, and I think I've done 3 or 4 squats. I went there, it's like, oh, it's good, that's good, that. Them calves are massive, look at them, yeah, you know. And squeezing the bicep, yeah, you definitely work out. And then my boss is coming, he's like, with my special juice, you know, I could make you a beast. I don't do any of that. You know, I'm thinking he's thinking steroids or something, but, you know, from the stories I've heard, the special juice might have been something else. So, I think nothing of it. I go into work, I do my regular shift, and I went, weird, this guy's done this. He's like, oh, bullshit. And I thought nothing of it. About 2 weeks later, I go into North City in Harpray, and I'm sat in the sauna. And you know what saunas are, you hear all sorts of stories, and someone's like, Aki's out in it. He's getting you squatting and squeezing your muscles and all that, you know, the seedy bastard, whatever they're saying. And I'm like listening, thinking like, yeah, I'm reminiscing here. This is a bit of a crazy story. Listening, and I'm like, Aki, who's that? I'm like, this guy, man, he gets you squatting and all that. He loves bicep squeezing. I'm like, wow. Yeah, got a picture of him, and he showed him. When I had a guy squatting me, and he went, it didn't look like this today, and showed me the picture. I was like, wow, that's him. And he went, no way, have you been hacked? I'm like, yeah. So I went on. It was the laughing joke for ages. About 6 months later, I'm walking through St Anne's Square again, and he sees me, and he's like, hey, oh, the same kind of concept. Do you work out? And you know, and I went to him before he could even say it. I went, Akinwale Aribioka, and his big structure sort of like, as if like deflated, like, wow, he knows who I am. I'm like, how are you doing? He's a well-spoken guy. Like, how are you doing? What's going on? What are you doing around there? He's like, oh, you know. And I'm like, can I get a selfie with you? And he was like, yeah. And we went round the corner, and that's when I got the selfie. I did get 2. I got one of him squeezing my bicep at the time, but I could only find the one, and I'm going to put it here. But yeah, that's my story about Aki. I've seen him a few other times after that, and I'll just give him the nod. But yeah, these many stories about the boogeyman. I don't know what's true, what's false. That's just my experience of when I met him, and I hope it made you laugh. The big cheese has been hacked.